Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be discussing Arsenal's transfer window. Did I love it? Did I hate it? I'm going to give it a score out of 10. I'm going to discuss who we signed and what I would have done in the transfer window. I'm going to give you guys what I thought we should have done. But let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on our transfer window? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down there. Smash your rating as well. Because it's going to be an interesting one. Some people love it, some people absolutely hate it, some people are in the middle. I'm not telling you guys what I think though. But let me know again in the comments. Like and subscribe, and let's get into this right now. Okay, so we all know Arsenal have spent the most money in this transfer window out of any club in all of Europe. We spent 142 million pounds, I think it is, euros, whatever. We spent that much freaking money this transfer window, and you're thinking to yourself, yo, we outspent Manchester City, we outspent Chelsea, we outspent Manchester United, we outspent Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG. It's a good time to be an Arsenal fan, isn't it? It's a great time. We've finally been backed. We've finally been spending the money. But that's all good and well. What did we actually spend the money on? That is the big question, because it's all good being able to boast about how much money you spent, but if you don't buy the right players and spend it well, what is the freaking point of it? So, did we address the issues that we needed to fix this squad? And I'm going to tell you right now, no we didn't. I don't think we absolutely addressed any of the issues that we really currently needed. Maybe one, possibly, but it all depends on what Arteta's going to do with this particular player. Now, I have my own list that I think we should have done and what we needed, but unfortunately, Edu and that had other plans, and Edu's whole thing about, oh, we don't have the foundation to buy the players. We have to buy the players to build the foundation. I'm sorry, you had the freaking foundation. You had Saliba, you had Guendouzi, you had Martinelli, you had all these great young players, you had the foundation there, you just had to add to it. But no, you decided to fucking send them out on loan and be absolute idiots and have no idea what you're doing, and now you look where we are. We're fucking 20th with no points, no one conceded, absolutely the worst Arsenal I've ever seen in my whole entire fucking life. Terrible, absolutely terrible. So, we brought in Tavares from Benfica, which I think, you know, he's a left back, which is good backup for Kieran Tierney, because we needed a backup, because I don't want to see Kolasinac in an Arsenal shirt again. I don't want to see Kolasinac at this club again. He shouldn't be playing. He's god-awful. He should be not playing at all. So I like that as a left back option for Kieran Tierney. I like that because we do know Tierney is injured, injury prone, so it makes sense to get a replacement in there. He's young as well, so that's going to be good. He's going to push Tierney moving forward. But again, it's nothing that's going to enhance our starting 11. Ben White. My big issue with Ben White is, like, I rate him as a player and I think he is good, but we paid $50 million for this sort of player when we had Saliba, who is highly rated in France. Highly rated. And look at the performances he's been putting out on loan. We already had him. Why did we need to do it? I don't know. We already had a centre back, but apparently no. So Ben White, does he improve our starting 11? Is he an upgrade from Saliba? I find that hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that Saliba is not better than Holding, Chambers, Kolasinac. I'm surprised. I mean, there's no one in this whole entire world that can tell me that those three players are better than William Saliba. I'm sorry, I'm not going to have it. After the freaking performance we saw from them three, you cannot tell me Saliba is worse than them. No chance. So Ben White, I don't understand that one. I really don't. You already had a great young centre-back. Him and Gabriel should be the two centre-backs, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. Then who else did we get? Lokonga, who looks really good. I'm really impressed with Lokonga. I like him a lot, but he does seem to be very similar to Thomas Partey, which I don't know how it's going to work with them two, but it's intriguing to see them two as the midfield two. I'm really looking forward to that. But then again, he's also very young as well, so he's not really that player that's going to boost our starting 11. I think he's going to be good moving forward though, because he's a young player. We can build on him. But then again, Arteta had Guendouzi, who's absolutely brilliant as a young player as well, and then just says, nah, I don't want you anymore. Boom, gone. So hopefully Arteta's out and then we actually get to see Lokonga be his best. But I'm interested to see that. So I don't mind that as well. But then again, it's not really that signing that we needed in the midfield. But this will do as well. Who is Ramsdale? I mean, I hope Ramsdale is at least half decent. Because I don't know what the hell we're going on. We got rid of Emi Martinez. I don't know why we did that. And now look at him. And we paid more for Ramsdale. So I'm hoping Ramsdale turns into... He's only 23, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Even though he's been relegated twice, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll see how he goes moving forward. Then we also got the young Japanese kid from Italy. I don't know. I will butcher his name so bad. So I'm just going to call him TT. Because his initials are TT. So TT, he's a right back and a centre back. And I feel like Arteta's going to play him in the centre back 3. Which it makes no sense. Because we really needed a right back. And from what I've heard, I haven't seen this guy play at all. But from what I've heard, he's actually really good. And he's actually a really good defender. Quick, fast, strong in the air. Good defender. And he was apparently really highly rated over there. So... yeah, so I mean, I'm all for that. Play him at right back. Why not? Now, we spent all this money on those. We only let Joe Willock go for a fee. The rest went on loan, like Bellerin and all that stuff. They all went on loan. Now, I don't particularly rate this transfer window very highly. I think it's a 4. This is a transfer window where you make these signings, these young kids. They're not going to enhance your starting 11 now. But in a year or two, once they gain more experience, then they're going to start moving into your starting 11. So this window could be a 2-year window before we actually even know how good these players are. And that's the frustrating thing. We need to build you're talking about foundation. We need to build a foundation right now. We need to build. We're wasting Aubameyang. He doesn't look like himself. Wasting Lacazette. Saka and Smith Rowe, we're wasting them as well. Oh, and we also brought in Odegaard as well. We brought him back, which, I mean, it's good and all, but he's so similar to Smith Rowe that I kind of like, we need something different. We really needed something different in that creative midfielder role. And I don't think Odegaard's the answer to that. He's pretty much like Smith Rowe. But that's just me. But what I would have done is this is what I would have done in the transfer window. I would have gone out straight away. Yo, Brighton, here is the money. We are not getting Ben White. We're getting Basuma. Give me Basuma, 40 to 50 million. Bam, done, dusted, boom. He comes in. He immediately bolsters that midfield. Him and Thomas Partey, boom. Right there. There's your 2 pivots right there in the midfield. That issue, done. You can still bring in Lokonga to play underneath them too as well and come in and be the different type of player. But we needed someone in there. We have no European football. So there's no need to have a really big, deep squad. So boom. That's your midfield right there. Boom. 40 to 50 million right there. Then I would have gone to Norwich and gone, yo, Norwich. See that right back there, Max Aarons? Come here. Here you go. Boom. 20 mil. Give me Max Aarons. Thank you. There's your right back. Or you go in and get TT. What do you cost? 17 or something like that. Boom, you go get him. Boom, there's your right back right there. We've spent what? 60 million already. Okay, so then I would have gone, what do we need next? We need a creative midfielder that's going to score us goals. Because we lack goals from the midfield. How much did Leicester want for Maddison? 70 million? I would have just gone and paid it. Honestly, I would have gone and paid it for Maddison. If not, then I would have gone and I would have matched and paid the amount of money that they wanted for what's his name, Emi Buendia. I would have gone in and got him as well. If I couldn't get him, then I'd go and get James Maddison. But what they want, 40 million for him or something like that, I would have just gone and got it. We needed a player like that. Yeah, he's young as well. He's not old or anything. He's young. He's coming into his prime. He's explosive. He's brilliant. He scores goals. He creates goals. Bam, we needed that sort of player. He's different from Smith Rowe and Odegaard. So that would have been another one. Bring him in. Boom, done. Then you could have gone in and got another striker. We do need another striker, something different, because we don't have that. You could have gone in and got another striker. But then you can bring in your Lokongas, your Tavares and stuff like that to come in and fill that void as well. and you would have still spent just about the same amount of money. And we would have bolstered our starting 11 right now and made it stronger. I would have kept Saliba. Why? I just don't understand what they're doing there. So for me, it's a 4 out of 10, this transfer window. It didn't really do anything, get me excited and make me feel like, oh shit, here we go. We're actually building something. I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, this is going to be a long season. And we're not going to really see the effect of this transfer window into the next season. And then who knows what's going to happen after that. I don't know. But overall, I'm not impressed. I'm worried. I mean, if Arteta does not get a win against Norwich, if we get anything less than a win, see you later, mate. Goodbye. So yeah, so that's just me. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of the Arsenal transfer window? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down there. Smash your rating as well. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.